I'm so grateful you've chosen this quiet moment to lean into God's presence. Sometimes, healing starts with simply showing up, allowing your heart to be heard and held. As we begin this prayer together, may you feel wrapped in peace, spoken to gently, and reminded that you are never alone in your pain. These words are a soft place for your soul to land. God, I'm carrying too much. I didn't realize how heavy it had all become till I felt the weight pressing down on my chest and the weariness creeping into my bones. I've been carrying so much for so long that I forgot what it felt like to breathe deeply. I forgot how to rest. Somewhere along the way, I decided it was all up to me to fix it, to hold it together, to make sure everyone else was okay. But I'm not okay. Not really. I've smiled through days when all I wanted was to cry. I've pushed through responsibilities with a heart that was barely hanging on. I've said I'm fine when I was far from it. And now, I'm tired. Not just physically, but soul deep tired. The kind of tired that no amount of sleep can touch. The kind of tired that only you can heal. God, I don't want to carry this alone anymore. I was never meant to. I know you've said your yoke is easy and your burden is light, but I've been dragging mine like chains, heavy with the weight of expectations, of fear, of trying to prove that I'm strong. But I'm not strong without you. I need to collapse into your arms and finally admit that I can't do it all. I've been carrying old wounds that haven't healed, memories that still sting, words that were spoken long ago, but echo in my mind like they were said yesterday. I've been carrying responsibilities that wear me down, and worries that wake me up in the middle of the night. I've been holding on to guilt I can't undo, and trying to control things that were never mine to control, and it's too much. So here I am, with my hands open and my heart exposed. I surrender. I give you the weight I can't carry any longer. I give you my anxiety, my overthinking, my need to please everyone. I give you my regrets, the ones that visit me when everything is quiet. I give you my sadness, the grief I haven't named, the emptiness I try to fill. I give you the heaviness that clings to my shoulders, the burdens that keep me from dancing freely. God, I need you to be my strength. I need you to remind me that I am not the solution to everything, that it's okay to ask for help, that I don't have to be strong all the time, that you're not disappointed in me when I feel weak. I need you to meet me in this exhaustion and lift me up again. Please whisper peace over my mind. Let it quiet the spinning thoughts that say I'm not doing enough. Let it hush the voice that tells me I'm failing. Teach me how to rest in you, not just physically, but spiritually. Let me be still and know that you are God, not me. That you are holding everything, even the things I've let slip. That you are working behind the scenes in ways I cannot see. Lord, help me not to run from rest. Help me not to fill every silence with more doing. Help me to believe that my worth is not in how much I carry or how well I pretend. Help me to trust that I can lay it all down and still be loved. Let this be the moment I start again. Not with more effort, but with more surrender. Not by gripping tighter, but by letting go. Help me breathe again. Help me trust again. Help me believe that you are with me in the letting go. I can't keep going like this, and you know that. You see what others don't. You see the exhaustion behind my smile. You see the strength I fake. You see the pain I hide. So come close, Lord. Be near to me in this moment. Wrap your arms around me like a blanket. Speak to me softly. Let me feel your presence like a steady heartbeat. I don't need a solution right now. I need comfort. I need to be reminded that I'm not carrying this alone anymore. You are here, and that changes everything. Lord, I need you to take this weight from me, not just once, but again and again. Each time, try to pick it back up. Because I know myself. I know I will hand it over with trembling hands, and then take it back when fear creeps in. I need you to be patient with me. Teach me how to trust you daily, moment by moment. Teach me how to surrender on repeat, until it becomes a habit, until it becomes my nature, until I no longer feel the need to carry what you've already claimed. Help me to see the beauty in releasing control. Show me that letting go is not weakness, it is wisdom. Show me that rest is not laziness, it is worship. Show me that silence is not a void, but a space where you speak. I want to lean into that space. I want to create room for you in my heart again. There's been too much noise, too much pressure, too much trying and striving. I need stillness now. Lord, speak to the parts of me that believe I have to do it all. Speak to the version of me that only knows how to survive. Speak to the lies I've believed for so long that tell me rest is selfish, or that asking for help is weakness. Replace those lies with truth. Truth that says I am loved no matter how much I accomplish. Truth that says I am valuable even when I am vulnerable. Truth that says I am enough simply because I am yours. Let your peace settle into my bones, into the spaces where stress has lived for too long. Let it replace the tension in my shoulders with calm. Let it quiet the chaos in my mind with assurance. Let it meet the ache in my soul with kindness. I don't want to live in constant fight or flight anymore. I want to dwell in your presence. I want to live in the security of being held. God, I'm tired of trying to prove myself to you, to others, even to myself. I just want to rest in the truth that you already know me and still choose me, that you see every burden and don't flinch, that you step closer when I start to fall apart, that you are not ashamed of how much I've been carrying. You're not disappointed in my exhaustion. You've been waiting for me to lay it down, so I lay it all down again now. The fear that keeps me up at night, the pressure that steals my joy, the shame that tells me I should be handling this better. I lay down the expectations I cannot meet, the responsibilities that stretch me thin, the silent hurts that never seem to go away. I place them all at your feet, one by one, slowly, honestly, hopefully, and as I do, I ask you to hold me together, not because I am strong, but because you are. Be the keeper of my heart. Be the carrier of my concerns. Be the strength behind my steps. Be the breath in my lungs. I cannot keep going in my own power, but I can keep going with you. I ask you to renew my strength, not just to get through the day, but to live with peace again, to walk without the weight, to rise each morning with expectation instead of dread, to laugh without guilt, to breathe without bracing. I want to live again, Lord, not just function, not just survive. I want to live like someone who is truly free, free from the weight, free from the pressure, free to rest. Thank you for being the kind of God who carries what I cannot. Thank you for never asking me to be perfect, just present. Thank you for being close to the weary, for promising rest to the tired. Thank you for taking my burdens and replacing them with grace. I trust you with what I've carried. I trust you with what comes next. I trust you to be my peace, my portion, and my rest. Thank you for spending these moments in prayer. If this spoke to your heart, take a second to subscribe and discover more prayers, psalms, Bible verses, and sermons on our channel. Let your journey with God deepen here, one peaceful step at a time.